Have you ever had a pitch and they said no? All right, well, this video, we're going to talk about, I guess, getting rejected from a pitch. So, a friend of mine, both of us went to World Travel Market. And I'm going to do a whole section on conferences and why it's good to go and a number of the conferences. Now, World Travel Market, is actually coming up in November, at the beginning of November in London. It's about 3 days. It used to be, I think, 5 days, but they've pared it down. And World Travel Market it's basically, if you could walk into a room and all the countries are there, that's what World Travel Market is. So you have all the PRs and representatives and also the country representative. Now, in the industry, it's kind of weird. The countries, they call them, I think, direct marketing organization. They will hire PR companies to rep their brand, i.e., get people to come to their countries and stuff like that. So when you go to these conferences, you end up talking oftentimes with the PR representative and also the brand. Now, if the brand likes you, they could, I guess they could say, hey, go talk to the PR, tell the PR person this is the person we want for the job, make it happen. If the brand doesn't like you, you're done. If the PR company doesn't like you, you're done, pretty much. Now, some PR companies are odd. Like, they will have a PR, like I know this particular brand, hotel brand, major hotel brand. They have a PR company that reps influencers or anybody who comes to them. But they also have a PR company, PR arm within the company. So there are PR people who do things. This particular company, I actually know the PR person for that company. I spoke to them and I said, hey, how do you guys work with influencers? And he said, well, you have to go through the PR company, and then the PR company will pick you, and then they will work with you. So they don't get a chance in the picking. Weird, but that's how that works. So just give you an idea of how the industry works. So we go to this conference, and I spot the brand. It's an airline, major European airline. And I have a lot of airline knowledge and things like that. I know how their frequent flyer programs work and things. One of the things when you're pitching an airline is you need to make sure you go to their website, look at what they're doing, and then try to make your pitch around what they're doing, right? Because it doesn't make sense to pitch something that, you don't care about or they don't care about. One of the things they always care about is getting more frequent flyers. So if you can think of a way for them to get more sign-ups to their frequent flyer program, they'll more than likely listen to you. Whether it be showing off their business class product or showing off their lounges or showing off their brand new fleet of awesome airplanes, whatever it is. So in this case, we went with the brand and the PR reps at the same time. And we were successful enough to say, hey, here's what we're thinking. Can we send you a pitch? And they said, yeah, send us a pitch. So we did. So we sent both of them a pitch. And the pitch, my friend and I, we worked on it really hard. And we came up with a pricing. So this was not going to be a free ride. We were going to charge them to do what both of us thought would bring frequent flyers into the brand, educate people on the brand, because people know about the brand, and also have a special program that we're also trying to educate people on. So we did the pitch, and the answer that came back was, no, we don't want to work with you. Okay. So we replied back and said, well, could you give us an insight into why not? Can you just give us an idea of how, what we did wrong, what we could do right? Can we do a counter pitch? And I think I actually did a counter pitch in that pitch and saying, well, we can adjust some things. If it's a matter of pricing, we can adjust some of the things and give you a slightly smaller package than what we initially pitched. And they came back and they said no again. And it wasn't, see, the thing with doing pitching is it helps us to see if, are we just way out? It's a negotiation. So it's two sides negotiating. So when one side just says no without giving us some kind of in, and it doesn't help. So anyway, they said no. And I went back and I said, well, it would be good if you just give us some level of insight as to why. And basically, they came back and said, I have to find the letter because I kept it. They came back and they said, in a nice way, go away. And so, we said, okay, thank you very much. We appreciate the time you took to look at our pitch, and hopefully we can do something in the near future. The nice, well, thank you for telling us no, but we can't really tell you off, so we're giving you a nice message. So that's what we did. Fast forward, I was actually going to the destination and actually flying that airline. So fast forward, maybe 2 months after, I get to the destination and I take a photo from the airplane window with the airplane logo with a famous landmark in the background. And I post it on Instagram. The brand came up and said, hey, can we use your photo? We really like it. Now this is so ironical. And I said, yeah, you can use a photo because I know the systems work. The social media person has no idea that we had pitched. Corporate said no. They just saw a picture that was really representative of their brand. They liked it and they wanted to share it with their readers. And so I tell you this, that you can't give up. Not all your pitches are going to work. And sometimes you just have to keep at it and laugh at the industry that, we all are a part of. It really is tough when you put a lot of work into something and then you get nothing. And then, you see others who haven't put as much work as you do because you can see it. And, and they're not as skilled as you are, you can see it. But they get opportunities. And I have so many of those stories. But I thought I would share this one with you. Do not give up. Do not give up. Pitching is really, really hard. It is. And once you get in, it really works nicely, right? It's just that first pitch. It's that first pitch where you have to impress the heck out of the person who's sitting across the table from you, who just has one focus, and maybe they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay as much, and so it's really, really difficult. But do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up, because you will find a brand who will want to work with you, and once you find that brand, you nurture the relationship, and good luck. It's really all I can say. So hopefully this helps. Like, subscribe, and if you have a pitch that you did that didn't quite work the way you wanted to, just let me know. I'd absolutely love to hear the pitch and see, how you took care of it. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment, because I definitely want to know, how that pitch went. And maybe you pitched once, it didn't work, and you come back and you pitch and it worked, because that happens from time to time. This is Kerwin, the Travel Blogger 101. Happy pitching. Another monetization way. Talk to you soon.